Welcome, bitch ass niggas. Welcome one, welcome all to Mortal Conflict. This is chapter 2, Archergeddon. I am here with Blue Archer himself, who is the creator of Archergeddon.
The Netherverse, and I am also the Demon King.
Y'all might also know him by his real name, Hanzo. He likes to shoot arrows at people and steal pizza.
Man. Dingleberry arrows, man. It's very good for pranks.
True. They got him on black market. They got him in the black market, but we not racist. Anyway. So, there's a lot of shit that we want to address up here. And the reason why we want to address everything up here is because it's a new year, but it feels like the same old shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
It feels kind of like people still want smoke, except this time we're not going to be silent about it.
The cursed 2018.
Pretty much. If y'all weren't in tune last night, I did a live stream addressing Mr. MIG Darkrozma and a bit of his friends because they were going at somebody named Shade the Hedgehog. I am not talking about the game characters. I am legit talking about an account named after a game character. So, backstory. Basically, there's a video called shout out to Tails for sending me this or some shit or telling me this.
What's up?
Hi, we're doing a Mortal Conflict episode 2 or chapter 2.
Hey, what's up?
That is my wife, Red Crisis.
Hi.
But to many of her victims, they refer to her as Daddy Red.
That's so true. French kissing the tip of her dick.
French kissing the tip of my dick with the business. Oh wait, this is
Little quick cameo.
For a Red Crisis gonna be on some fucking cameo shit, I swear. Anyhow.
So, basically, in the video, Darkrozma and Tails Da Foxyboy, which is another friend of his, he was talking to Tails about how he plans on quote-unquote mortalizing Shade the Hedgehog, a.k.a. doing a diss track on her, because Tails told Darkrozma that she didn't like him.
Supposedly.
And my thing is, you're going to diss somebody because they don't like you.
That seems...
Even if that was truth, or even if that's bullshit, you're gonna diss somebody based off what another nigga said.
For real. And the thing is, I don't even see why, like, dissing her would be really necessary, to be honest. Especially when, at least from what I've researched, that this whole issue started off on some rather personal stuff, from what I hear.
Right.
So, yeah, that's just whack.
And the thing is, there was another person in this conversation. I thought it was a one-on-one conversation between Tails and Darkrozma. It's on Darkrozma's channel. I don't know if he still has the video up or if he deleted it, but I got it saved. Basically, he was showing the conversation. It was apparently a group chat because someone named Ness was also in that conversation. And Shade is Ness's sister.
Whether it's a biological sister or like a metaphorical, it really doesn't matter here. Just putting that out there.
he approves of Darkrozma doing a diss track on his sister.
For real, it's dumb.
And Tails was one that said she might cut herself though.
Yeah, seriously, watch the whole vid on the stream that Ultra did last night. He kind of went through that whole vid. So if you don't believe, the video's there for yourself. And if it isn't, it's on that stream.
Exactly. And I still have the video saved. But Ness kind of pissed me off more when he was like, "That's my sister, but I guess I'm gonna have to let her fall this time."
You don't ever let your fucking sister fall, bro. That's not. You know what I mean? Bro. That's your sister. Why would you let her fall, bro? You're not supposed to let that shit happen. You're supposed to be there to fucking not have that happen. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And when I did my live stream,
you think Red Crisis would appreciate that if I did some shit like that? No.
Vice versa, she wouldn't even let nobody come at you.
Right. So it's like, bruh, really?
And
that's pathetic, yo.
And that's the thing. Like when I did my live stream, the live stream is called Darkrozma. Diss me, I dare you. My thing is, before I even get into more brief detail on to what happened in the stream, I named it that because ever since I went through a spiritual evolution, spiritual awakening, and I've been opening all 7 of my chakras, he's been feeling the need to call himself an immortal, or the god of the Neo Instinct verse, as he calls it, as far as his little world. And he just considers himself this deity.
Right. Like, bruh, you're not a... Okay. Thing with him, he likes to call himself an immortal or a deity or whatever, just because he wants a bit of edge for his channel, whatever the case may be. Basically, in other words, he's doing it because it sounds cool. When I guarantee there is no authenticity to his title.
Right, and the thing is, I don't see any proof as to how the fuck he has any type of divinity.
Right.
And my thing is, my thing is, him, Tails, were calling this girl Shade ignorant, or talking shit about her, to be more blunt about it. You say you're against bullying, but you're sitting here constantly attacking this girl, Dark. And mind you, a while back, you tried to say that me, Blue, and Red were attacking you on an Asylum cipher when we were fucking joking in that cipher, just having a good time. And you wanted to play victim card saying, "Oh, so Lucas Park, if I was copying you, why you couldn't just talk to me? And instead you send your goons to gang up on a 15-year-old rapping noob. But you won't even talk to Shade if you have a problem with her."
Yeah, you want to get your fucking pennies in a bunch.
And then all of a sudden he has this video where he says he's going to need a break. He's going to take a month break.
Hilarious.
In that stream, I also showed the comments of the video that Darkrozma had showing the group chat. In the comments, Red Crisis stood up for Shade the Hedgehog because she was being bullied. And Blue Archer gave his pieces, and he let Darkrozma know a thing or two about himself.
Not just him, but Tails Da Foxy bitch as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, I swear, what I don't like about this Tails dude is he was going everywhere and shit. Like, he was going around saying, oh, well, I know I fucked up, but blah, blah, blah. No, bro, there are no excuses, dude. Like, you participated. Whether you intended to or not, you participated in the act of bullying. So,
had to
you
burp.
can go fuck yourself.
I had to burp because that's big facts.
Can I say something real quick?
Where the fuck did you
Yes.
come from?
I know this isn't really. I'm not technically supposed to be here, but I just want to say something real quick. One thing I noticed was Tails was saying that he was friends with Shade, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he also was saying he was friends with Dark God. But my thing is, if you were friends with Dark God, why'd you switch up on him so quickly when you was getting shots fired at you, though?
Exactly.
He was like, he's neutral in all this.
Dark God did the same thing. When we was calling him out, he was so quick to be like, fuck you, Tails, blah, 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 I hate you, all this shit. When, in reality, in that apology video, which, by the way, flat out, I'm going to be honest, that was a forced-ass apology. That was not a real apology. He was saying that to get the heat off of him. I don't care what anybody has to say about that because it's the truth. Dude just put that apology up so people wouldn't hate him.
Exactly.
And in the video, he says, oh, I did it because Tails said something and it twisted my mind. No, dude. You are an individual human being. You can control your own thoughts and actions. Do not try to blame other people for what you decided to do. You had the decision to either give a fuck what he said or not to give a fuck what he said. And you chose to turn your back on a friend who did nothing wrong. Period. And the fact that Tails, you tried to justify bullying her
is disgusting.
It's appalling. It really is. And your excuse about, oh, well, we were trying to mess up her relationship. First of all, that's not any of your business who she's in a relationship with. And from here on out, Shade the Hedgehog, if you see this podcast, just so you know, or this video, you are now, from here on out, my adopted sister, and if anybody mess with you, I got you, because you did not do anything wrong, and next person who wants to fucking bully her for no reason, you gonna have to catch smoke with me, because we not doing this bullying shit this year. This shit is not cool. People kill themselves over this shit. And the fact that y'all openly talked about in that group chat about how she might cut herself over it, you shouldn't have done it you shouldn't even thought about it if it was going to cause that.
And y'all all still agreed on Darkrozma doing the diss.
Word. If y'all thought that she was going to harm herself, do not make it. That's all Red Crisis got to say. I'm out.
Oh, shit.
Shit, had to be done, really.
It did.
Seriously though, she spoke nothing but facts, because that's what she do.
Y'all gotta understand, in the Asylum, which is our group of me, Blue Archer, and Red Crisis, we don't tolerate anybody getting bullied.
Hell, we've all been bullied. No bullshit.
Yeah.
Three of us have been bullied at some point in time. Hell, I spent half my life getting fucking bullied and shit, so, yeah.
I've been bullied both. On and off the internet.
Right, like shit ain't cool, man. Shit's not fun. Shit can really fuck with somebody emotionally.
And plus, somebody might tell you they fine, but if they being bullied or you see that people are picking on them, you don't know what they actually thinking or feeling.
Exactly. Like, shit gets real dark real fast.
It does. Some people end up taking their own lives or taking others.
All for some sick fucking joke. Like,
exactly.
It's terrible.
And it's crazy because the stream only had Darkrozma's name in the title, but he wasn't there. Sonic only appeared one time. Sonic Fighter Xenoverse is the full name of the account. He only appeared one time to say he's not gonna stay in here for this situation or whatever, but just wanted to say what's up. See you in the next stream. I was like, okay, cool, skedaddle. You don't got to be here. Tails was the only one that showed up.
Yeah, and nah, bro. I watched the stream after it was done streaming, Like, you know what I mean? Because I was in the stream, then I had to leave. So I came back after, like, it was done and watched the rest of it through. I'm like, bruh, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up.
It was pissing me off because he was saying Shade has done some wrong too. She has been wrong too. She's fucked up too. But you haven't even been direct about what she did.
Exactly, like, dude.
And the only thing he said was she blocked him, and that was it.
So all this started from getting blocked?
And that reminds me so much of Cool Kid Arlo, which I'm going to deal with his bitch ass tonight in the stream.
Man. I don't even know what to say, man. This shit is so fucking stupid.
She blocked Darkrozma, and she can feel free to correct me, or if anybody has the full detail on it, they can feel free to correct me and have evidence. But he pranked her and was trying to... Darkrozma pranked her and was trying to be in her business as far as her relationship, and she blocked him.
I wouldn't blame her, and honestly, in my opinion...
And then Tails tried to convince her, oh, unblock him, try to work it out.
No, look, in my opinion, friendships are supposed to have boundaries and shit, right?
Exactly. Like, for example, me and you, we're brothers, but we still have limits.
Exactly. Like, bro, me and you both have experienced people crossing boundaries that they should never cross. As a friend, you're supposed to show respect to said boundaries and not crossing them shit. Otherwise, friendships fall apart, and that's exactly what happened. Like, honestly...
If she blocked him, it's because she didn't want to deal with his nonsense, or she just wanted to just say, you know what, I'm done, I'm moving forward.
Like, that's some fucked shit, yo.
You can't make people be friends.
Like, bro.
True friendship, true relationships, it all comes from the heart. It all comes from genuinity.
Mm-hmm.
You can't force that shit.
Deadass. That's not how that shit work.
But then Tails also was trying to say, we, aka me, Red Crisis, and many others in my live stream, were bullying him because Red Crisis told him to eat a dick. And my thing is, she was tired of him lying and bullshitting the whole fucking stream. We were giving him a chance to speak. I was telling people, let's let him talk. Let's let him talk. Because I'm not the type of nigga to stop somebody from saying whatever the fuck they gotta say, because I wanted to know. I really wanted to know what the fuck he had to say about the situation. And I was telling him, listen, whatever the fuck it is that Red Crisis, Ivor Reacts, Blue Archer, anybody in the stream saying, that's their own fucking thoughts.
Right.
I have my own opinion on this. They're not influencing me, I'm not influencing them. This is all evidence that I'm showing in the stream for all of us to see. We're all checking this shit out. We're all hearing what you have to say, and we're all coming up with our own opinions. And everybody agreed that you were an asshole.
For real, like, bruh, no one agrees with what you did, man. It's fucked up.
Everyone agreed that you were an asshole.
Like, goddamn.
So, if I'm in a live stream and I'm trying to explain some shit like, that's not what happened, or there's more to it, this person fucked up too, and Blue Archer's calling me out for not saying the full story or being more detailed and direct, I can't complain if he got his own opinion and he sees through my bullshit.
Exactly.
That's not how it works.
It really is, and the fact that you thought it was gonna work, man, that's Oh man, I swear, some motherfuckers.
Now, mind you, after the temporary issue that me and Darkrozma had because he was copying my old name, me and Blue Archer was thinking maybe he just fucked up one time. We was trying to give him a second chance and be like, oh, he seems cool now.
Right.
Red Crisis had a bit of a hunch on not trusting him, and she was right.
Of course. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not sure, like with me, I wanted to trust him. I did. But when Red had that hunch, like, I practically kept that shit at the back of my mind in case she was right. But okay, well, maybe I'll just see what happens, you know what I mean? And sure enough, boom.
Yeah.
So,
and even though I'm saying sorry to Bay, she's still gonna kick my ass for not taking her word right out the gate. But yeah. Whoopity doo dah.
Kicked in the dick. I was looking like a bent stick.
I'm done, yo.
I don't have nothing more to say about the whole MIG bull. Oh, wait a second. I just remember this motherfucker biting me too.
Yup.
Yeah. In case y'all don't know, if you were to go to my YouTube channel and go to my About page, you notice a victims list, basically of everyone I've dissed on record. So go to fucking... So you go to Darkrozma channel, and he has pretty much something similar to that. However, in his bio, he claims to be immortal and all that shit, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, no mortals or demons on my channel, and his victims list is mortals and demons. Only one problem, though. Well, actually, two. One, he's copying me. Two, I'm the fucking Demon King.
Mm-hmm.
Whether intended or not, motherfucker, you throwing hella shade at me. Real talk.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, as a YouTuber, and I'm only saying as a YouTuber because this is the platform we're all on, you need to have thicker skin to be able to take criticism and not bitch about it. Because there was someone named The Legend 27 who gave him criticism and said, okay, just saying your flow is off on one of his songs.
Like, bruh.
And then Darkrozma took it as, okay, I'm gonna make a video. And he showed another video comment section where Legend says, who else, you know who else is a bad rapper? And then put question mark ... you with a laugh emoji.
Well,
That part he was hating. It comes off as hating. He's developing his own opinion. But on the other video where he says that Darkrozma's flow is off, that's criticism.
For real. Like,
someone is allowed to tell you if you suck.
Like, for real. Trust me, I've been criticized before, and I've dealt with it just fine.
I've even criticized Archer.
True. Yeah, I remember.
And he's gotten better since then.
And here's the thing.
Because he didn't bitch and whine about what I had to say.
For real. Like, bro, Legend, if anything, in Dark, you could have taken what Legend said and use it for your own benefit. But instead, you want to go off making a video modeled after my Dear DK Stan vids. Like we didn't know that's how you've been doing it. Supposedly exposing him just because he has no vids and like 6 subscribers.
That part pissed me off because I'm like, okay, at the end of the day, though, we all had 0 subscribers at one point.
Exactly. And the thing is, I know someone's gonna be like, oh, but didn't you do the same thing? I didn't actually. I didn't do that. I didn't try to compare my subscribe count to fucking belittle someone. The Blue Flames, for example, on Sean, whatever his name is. When I mentioned he had 1 subscriber, I was like, hey man, seriously, y'all go help him. Y'all get him more subs or something. Literally, I wasn't saying that to be like, oh, whatever.
And plus, the Sean dude, that's the same nigga that was trying to say, oh, I'm adopted, my mom's a pig, I'm an idiot, I'm a bitch.
Right. So I made that video literally out of a joke. Literally to joke around. And then on the other beefs, when I bring up, if I do bring up sub counts, which I think I have, it's literally just for fact check. That's it.
Yeah.
And here's the thing that I can't stress this enough. Subscribe counts don't make you shit. There are motherfuckers, I'm not going to say no names here, but there are motherfuckers that I have and I haven't feuded with that are on YouTube that have a lot of subs, but are practically irrelevant these days. Okay?
Exactly.
And there are those with not a whole lot of subs, like myself and a few others, that are getting quite a bit of recognition.
And this is the thing. Don't think of it as Blue Archer bandwagoning, because he's not bandwagoning off of me.
Shit.
The only reason this motherfucker is getting his recognition is because he's working hard on his own.
For real. I may not be on YouTube at the moment because I'm on a hiatus. But trust me, when I come back, man, I'm just gonna say, when I come back, oh boy.
It's gonna be crazy.
I got nothing else to really say as far as Darkrozma, because pathetic.
The last thing I'm gonna say on him before we even close this one out, because that's mainly what we wanted to address up here. To Darkrozma, Tails, and Ness, y'all are more than wrong. Y'all are fucked up in the head, and y'all seriously need counseling. Because I don't know what the fuck is going on with y'all personal lives. I don't know how y'all dealt with socialization in y'all day-to-day lives, whether it's in school or on your block or whatever. But that group chat disappoints the hell out of us. It disappoints the hell out of us. I'm not just talking about me, Blue, and Red. I'm talking about everybody that has seen that.
Not just that, but Darkrozma, dude, you can't sit here and act like you don't like bullies. You can't be on some looking up to us type shit and turn around doing this. What does that make you look like?
You even wanted to do a diss on Tails.
Just you. Right. Like I said, literally no one else. What does that make you look like, the asshole you are?
And Ness, I'm way more disappointed in you, Ness, because that's your fucking sister, and you're just agreeing with the fact that someone wants to do a diss track on her because someone else told him she don't like him, even though y'all all thought she might cut herself, or if she self-harm herself, we're gonna have a problem. You think that might happen, but you still allow someone else to go with the idea of dissing your sister.
Wow.
I'm way more disappointed in you than I am of the other two.
Fuck 'em.
Granted, all of y'all have a big level of fucked up, but you're slightly higher than the both of them.
Ness, fuck you. Tails, fuck you. Dark, fuck you.
With that being said, thank you all for listening.